What screams, I peaked at high school? Bragging about your HS hookups when you're in your 30s. Bullying as an adult. Me into my pillow sometimes. Edit. Seriously? This is what got me awards. You know what, I'll take it. Running into your old bullies years later and they still act like they did in high school. I know someone who reposts their posts from high school multiple times a year and has only a couple recent pictures. I was a 3-time all-state swimmer in high school. I tell people about it all the time. So the answer is me. I scream that I peaked in high school. I could have made it to state. When my dad is angry at a decision made by an MLB baseball manager, he will say something like, "This is never what we would have done when I played." Dad never played beyond early high school. What can the average American do in response to Roe v. Wade being overturned? The ruling essentially says abortion is now something people vote on. So vote, I guess. Vote in state and local elections. So many people only pay attention to national politics. Your voice is most powerful at the local and state level. Stay informed and educate others. Vote in every election, not just the presidential one. Help young women and young men obtain birth control. Pass out condoms. Be willing to buy Plan B. Educate, educate, educate. Don't shame. Meet people where they are. Vote in your local elections and force abortion rights to be election issues. RVW says that abortion rights is now up to the state government, so vote accordingly and let them know how they can get your votes. In what unusual way have you almost died? Almost booked a ticket on MH17 with my mum and brother, before my dad shut it down and said he's fed up with flying with Malaysian Airlines. So we flew with Emirates instead. Wise decision. By inhaling a goldfish. The cracker, not the animal. Got pneumonia. Hospitalized, the whole 9 yards. I don't eat goldfish anymore. I was digging a hole at 12 to 14 years old. BC I could, kid stuff. I only remember waking up and it was dark. I had apparently hit an underground electric line. No one knew. I was there for hours. I got up, went inside and ate dinner. This was in the early 80s. I pissed my pants, and felt weird for a day or two. Never told my parents. Thought they'd be mad. What do you guys put in your scrambled eggs to make them extra awesome? A little garlic salt, black pepper and smoked paprika. Yum. Chorizo, onion, cheese. Melted butter while scrambling them. I learned this from Chef Gordon Ramsay. Then I put creme fraiche on top once they're done, with chives sprinkled on top and some crumbled bacon. You fucking donkey, that sounds awesome. Salt, pepper, and cheese. Cheddar cheese, the sharper the better. Splash of hot sauce. For me, the hot sauce goes on after I finish cooking the eggs. I mostly have breakfast sandwiches, so I'll put my hot sauce on when I'm making the actual sandwich. Extra sharp cheddar cheese, a small amount of garden veg cream cheese and red pepper flakes. Chili crisp. Cream cheese. What's the scariest disease you've heard of? Rabies. Fuck that. Edit. How the fuck did I get 10,000 upvotes for a 3-word comment that no effort went into? There are some genuinely talented people out there. Upvote them instead. Dementia, and because you basically sit back and watch as it slowly starts to eat away at you, but there's nothing you can do. ALS. You just get to chill while your body starts to fail you. You become more and more of a burden to those around you. Slowly lose the ability to walk, feed yourself, bathe. Then one day you can't get up at all. Then you can't talk. You barely move your head at all, but you can't still think. You can see your family suffering, watching you slowly deteriorate. It's a nightmare for all involved.